As you step into the Goseong DMZ Museum, the first thing that greets you is the imposing Wall of Division, a stark installation embedded with rusted, barbed wire and fragments of military relics from the Korean War. Projected on its surface are black and white photographs of Goseong in 1953, showing villages split overnight by the 38th parallel. The air hums with a recorded recitation of armistice terms in Korean and English, immersing visitors in the weight of history. This wall doesn't just separate space, it symbolizes the abrupt fracture of a nation. Descending into the museum's underground gallery, you walk through a narrow passage where holograms of soldiers freeze mid-combat. Glass cases display personal effects, a child's shoe, a tattered diary, recovered from destroyed villages near the DMZ. The left wall shows archival footage of the 1953 armistice signing, while the right plays interviews with survivors, describing families torn apart. At the tunnel's end, an actual segment of the Panmunjom guard post fence stands vertically, its steel bars bent from decades of tension. Emerging from history's darkness, you enter a circular theater where a 360 film reveals the DMZ's miraculous transformation. Rare footage shows red-crowned cranes nesting in abandoned tanks, while infrared cameras capture endangered Amur leopards prowling through minefields now carpeted with wildflowers. The narration explains how 6,200 species thrive in this accidental Eden, a 248 kilometers long buffer zone where human conflict created an ecological haven. Time-lapse sequences depict guard posts being swallowed by vines as the land quietly heals. In the interactive zone, multi-generational visitors collaborate on a massive magnetic map of Korea. As they fit together pieces representing border regions, touchscreens display comparisons, black and white images of divided villages, alongside real-time satellite views showing identical landscapes. A heat map glows where most participants touch, currently around Goseong's Mount Kumgang, once a symbol of joint tourism. The final piece, shaped like a dove, locks into place with a chime as the entire map illuminates in interconnected gold veins. The journey concludes in the Hall of Hope, where visitors add handprints to a digital wishing wall. Each touch transforms part of the projected DMZ line from red to gold, gradually turning the entire border into a luminous ribbon. As the collective artwork grows, a choir recording of South and North Korean children singing Arirang swells overhead. The exit doors frame an actual view of the DMZ's rolling hills, now mentally reframed, no longer a scar but a seam waiting to be woven whole.